Yo, what's going on, Planet S.O.N family? It's your main man, JD. Thank you for tuning in. This is Drinks with JD. All right, my main man, Lil Grifo.
So with it.
Thank you so much for coming again, my brother. I appreciate you being here on Drinks with JD. Well, this is the first for Drinks with JD. You're actually the first person to return and be a recurring guest. Yeah, and I'm appreciative. Thank you so much.
That's love.
Also, well, you know what? Forgive me. Let's introduce you, right? Let's reintroduce you to the Planet S.O.N audience. Can you please let them know who you are, where you're from, and what you do?
I'm an artist. They call me Lil Grifo. From San Diego, the west coast of California. Street made.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. All right, my brother. So, like the last interview, I started it by thanking you, right? And with this interview, I gotta thank you again because I gotta thank you for inviting me to your show last night, and also for inviting me to your video. I believe it was last week. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it last week just because well, I was traveling. Yeah. But I regret it, unfortunately, because I mean, it was a music video for a new song with Lil Rob. Yeah. I was actually wondering, how did you guys meet, and also how did you guys put that song together?
Shit, man. So the history behind that record is it's kind of like it's complicated because I signed a one album deal with Cal Mex. Oh wow! So Cal Mex actually reached out to Rob, and I met Rob before. I met him at a show when I was doing a show here in San Diego with him. So man, everything just worked out just how it worked out. Man, wow. You know what I'm saying? So the label reached out to Rob. Yeah. Rob reached back out to us. He said send something. So right away I had already music put up. I sent him 2 records. Yeah. He liked the Summertime record that I had. Wow. And that following day, he actually called me. He called me and shit. Yeah. And, you know, we talked for like 20, 30 minutes, and he let me know and shit that, you know, that he was going to get on the record.
That's amazing.
So, you know, yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. How did it feel to finally get that feature from, you know, our legendary San Diego, I guess you could say, he's for sure on our Mount Rushmore. You know, it's like, how did it feel to get it from the legend?
Man, keep it real. Like, I'm not gonna say that I knew it was coming, but I mean, it was definitely on my bucket list. Yeah. It was definitely on my bucket list, and I mean, it feels good. I mean, I haven't seen the video yet, but just working with him, man, and that guy being just such a humble dude that he is, is love. You know what I'm saying? Like that fool, he showed me love on it. You know, so yeah, I'm highly appreciative for that shit.
No doubt, and humbly, it's nothing new to you. I mean, you also worked with legends like Midget Slick and Little One, and that's pretty amazing that, well, I'm happy that at least, you know, you're getting your acknowledgement that you deserve, and that's pretty dope, bro. That's pretty dope that you're on the record with Lil Rob. All right, man, so like you said, the song is called Summertime, right?
Summertime.
And you know how Lil Rob, one of his most popular records is called Summer Nights, right?
Summer Nights.
And people still bump it to this day. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I can't wait for the summer just so I can play it right here in San Diego. Do you think he selected that record just because it's called Summertime, or did you purposely send it to him because it's like, you know what? Why can't I have a summer themed song with Lil Rob as well?
The funny part about this is that, like, when I recorded the records in the studio, I wasn't even thinking about Lil Rob or any features on it. I was just doing it. I was just getting it done and stuff. So I called the record Summertime because that's what the hook was. So I just called it Summertime. Originally, Mitchie Slick was supposed to be on it. Wow. So I sent it to Mitchie first. Yeah. I sent Mitchie the 2 songs, and he liked the Summertime one. And he was like, oh, Grifo, you know, I like the Summertime one. I'm going to fuck with it, that one. I'm going to fuck with it. And I was telling him, all right, I was hitting him up like, hey, you're going to get it done because I'm going to take a vacation. Yeah. So you're going to knock it out the way, let me know. Yes. He was just like, I got you. But, you know, he's busy and stuff like that. So we all got our shit going on. So finally, Lil Rob, that's when they reached out to Rob. And then Cal Mex asked me, like, what songs do you have to send them? I said, man, I got like 2-3 songs I'm going to send them through. Yeah. So I sent him the same records. That's amazing. I sent him, it's business, you know, so I just sent him the same records, and then he happened to like the Summertime one. And at the time I was thinking like, man, he's not gonna like the Summertime record just based on the fact that his biggest hit was Summer Nights.
That's right.
And he was probably gonna be like, he's not feeling the summertime shit. So, but sure enough, you know, they hit back and they're like, yeah, he liked the summertime record. And that day that I talked to him, he said I'll have it back to you tomorrow.
Wow.
So the next day he sends me the record. I listened to it. I was happy. I was real happy with this verse. He calls us back the following day again, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna do another verse to it." He's like, I don't like my verse."
Wow.
So I was like, "Man," I was like, and then I was telling the label like, "Nah, I like his verse though." They're just like, "Yeah, we like it too," you know. So we're like, "Let's just see what he sends us." So he sends us another verse for the record.
Yeah.
And like it was cool, but the first one was Lil Rob. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
The second one was just, you know, it was cool, but I was rocking with the first one, so we all agreed to keep the first one and stuff. So.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's cool how overall it just ended up being, and it ended up being a good record. That's amazing, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, will this record be on your new album, or is it just a standalone single?
It's on my new album, Summertime. So it should be dropping sometime within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's a 6-track EP with the intro and the outro. I have a couple of features on there. I got my homie Trouble Kid from Oxnard.
Okay.
I got Rob Stone.
Wow,
I got
that's
Rob
amazing.
Stone on a record. And I'm not too sure. You know, I'm not gonna say no more names, but yeah. So you know, Lil Rob and Rob Stone and Trouble Kid. So
no doubt.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You know what? I guess let me keep poking at it because I know that you also have a unreleased song with Mitchie Slick, and I was just wondering, will that probably make the album?
No, that's going on another album that I'm working on right now.
All right.
So that will be released probably at the end of this year.
Yeah.
You know, like around fall. But yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
Okay. I can't wait for that one. Wait for that one. Especially because, the Dago song that y'all have together, Dago. I mean, that's an amazing song. So it's like I can't wait to see what you guys put together.
It's gonna be hard to try to top it, honestly.
No doubt.
But you know, we're working at it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it, my brother. Can't wait to hear it.
Appreciate you.
So right now you mentioned the Rob Stone song, right?
Yes, sir.
How'd you guys connect with Rob Stone?
So Rob Stone and stuff, man. I mean, you know, everybody knows who he is and stuff like that. And like, I always see him like out different little spots. You know, I'll see him in the back, or you know, with the DJ in the back and shit like that. You know, we always shake hands. We knew of each other. So the last time I seen him, I think was at the G Perico show right here. Not the one the other day, but at the Music Box, and I actually ran into him in the back.
Oh wow!
And then you know, we talked and shit, and we're like, let's get it together. We're like, all right, we're gonna get together and do something.
Yeah.
So just recently, I've been reaching out to a couple people for features, and I had this record, and it was like a sample to I forgot what Tupac song, but it's like a real you know what? It's to the Candyman.
Okay.
It's not a Tupac. It's a Candyman, an old school sample to it. So I sent him the record, and he liked it. He actually liked it. He's like, bro, I usually don't mess with a lot of different kind of sounds, but he's like, this shit, he's like, I like it. So he put a 16 to it, and that's what it is.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Were you guys able to get in the studio together?
Nah.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, he just sent it.
Yeah, he sent it through.
Okay. Now, what do you prefer? Do you like being in the studio and creating something, or do you like the whole let me send you what I have?
Day, go work.